Real Sociedad might have enough to just make things tighten up.
Confidence, Ramos leading that back line, Danny Carvajal back in, and Mendy need a big game out of him. Real Madrid going without the invention of Marcelo on that left side, Phil, and Toni Kroos, one of the Real Madrid prodigies, Martin Odegaard.
Line of Real Sociedad. We'll get into it a little bit, but let's just say it should be inside. William Jose around Thibaut Courtois, and 2 minutes in, the sniper hits the bullseye.
Catastrophe for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos, underhit pass back to Courtois, and not much Courtois could do with this one. This is purely down to the captain. He knows it. The right idea, but man alive, nowhere close to being near the dead ball. For Belgium. Nicely.
Back.
Good ball.
One touch. Just needed to just carries. Courtois takes a boot to the back for his efforts, and Porto might go in the book for football in tree. Speaking of that, there was a statistic that came out this past week that since Cristiano Ronaldo has left Real Madrid, Karim Benzema through overlap is on to the goal line, but on the wrong side of the pipe.
Now he's got nothing to shoot at, but it's frogs here. Walking it here.
Marcelo, that's all his, no frogs allowed, but you can see how cold it is.
What a great
stepping in,
start cracking the champagne bottles open. If this man's got anything to say about it, again,
escorted out.
Hazard starting to really.
But you can't blame Courtois, and that's what Courtois can do, soaring up to punch it wide. But La Real on the front foot on enemy ground. Just of speed, leaving Carvajal in his wake, whips to the center. Odegaard in. Jose denied by a diving Courtois, but the word, some saying that he would be the sacrificial lamb should Odegaard return. Drives, delivers, slapped away to me.
So far.
Into the 6, flicked by Benzema. Ramiro on the doorstep.
Once they've got into synchronicity,
they
beautiful
are fun to watch. And William Jose, Mendy across, Benzema gets the touch.
Was smiling like a chimpanzee with his Welsh teammates after qualifying. Congratulations to Welsh Wales.
Didn't you see the rip the goat horns off? Modric to the back, charging into 2 defenders was Casemiro. But the header goes high.
Look out.
One of Zidane's favorites, Hazard.
Likes it here.
Hazard parried away by Alex Ramiro.
Not clean. Big Alex there. Swinging and striking through that ball there.
Ramiro surrenders the 4-year-old from Lyon. Ooh. Inside and just a little high for the... Benzema.
Through the press of Real Madrid. Impressive stuff from Sociedad.
The left back, but it's a new footballing world now. Mendy might be worth it. Oyarzabal in pain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
it back now.
Look at this.
Odegaard outside the 18, parried away by Courtois, making the move back for the... Have been stitched. Carvajal in, sliding.
Elizondo and Llorente proving to be a real good combination there.
Nice step up by Llorente, taken down from the 2, trying to disguise it, but Benzema was anticipating. Still Ramiro well out of his net. They can't handle it cleanly. Outside of the boot from the Croatian.
Real Madrid man developing a real good chemistry between them.
Modric. Smashed high. Someone needs to step up. Well, Carvajal, maybe not you.
We were talking about covering the Barcelona game earlier today on the trail.
Back to back. Over Porto. White jerseys around the area. Charging in and slammed home. He's done it again. And Karim Benzema ties it at 1.
Like a Joe Cat, Big Ben's beautifully times his run. Cat, Big Ben's beautifully times run. Locks his foot on the ball like a hungry hawk looking for his dinner. Lovely ball, no count. No question, perfection of Luka Modric. A ballon.
Done it again. Goal number 10. Karim Benzema ties it at 1.
Prowling in like a jungle cat. Big Benz beautifully times his run. Locks his focus on the ball like a... Well, we've always been one of the traditional La Liga sides, sort of stick with them through thick and thin anyhow. Good ball.
In the area. Needed Benzema. Mendy onside. Into the area. Deflected. Bursting out. Ramiro might have gotten hooked. Ties it up just before the break.
That is going to be something to watch for in the second half. All right, back to Phil Shane and Ray Hudson for the call of...
This is for Valverde, a wicked shot. Oh!
Well, it finds its funny way into the strange house of mirrors here. The strike gets a wicked deflection, and there's nothing Alex Ramiro can do about it. It's beautifully controlled in the end. Initially by Luka, and I thought he was going to dish it off right there to Valverde, but it comes back to him, and there you see it takes that wicked deflection from Orizabal, and it takes it well away from the rooted Ramiro. Cruel blow for Sociedad, but
for William Jose, the sees the run, but can't get it there. Tackle, drives it behind Ramos. Oyarzabal, decked by Carvajal. No foul, says the referee. Odegaard steps. Valverde wants it back, gets it back, but the pass leaves a bit to be.
You can look at this, plenty of time, and then
driven long, but too long. Well, for that number 10 as well. Januzaj around Ramos, had Isak in the middle, who was wondering where the pass was.
Well, tries to put out his own fire here.
Second effort, William Jose does get the touch, might have crossed, but gobbled up by Courtois regardless. Desired.
As well, so it's par for the course, let's say, with Gareth. Field with comfort, look out.
Ready for Hazard.
Nicely!
Hazard, right down Main Street.
Well, he's got his mind already made up, and it's...
Season
nicely!
Drives it off the heels of gear and a little help. Wide for Miguel Merino. No trailing. Out wide for Rodrigo.
Fullback's on!
Lifting it across for Hazard. 3 whistles as they...
In the different types.
Back.
Everybody was wondering. That's a great ball.
In for Bale. Flag stays down and a mistouch. Well, there you... Zema.
He's seen a lot of himself here, but why not give yourself an early Christmas present? He's worked like a demon.
Benzema back towards the middle. Volleyed by Modric. Oh, one spur to another, and it's 3-1 Real.
Well, the meeting between that Tottenham Hotspur sandwich is pure French class. It's a good ball, sent into the back from Gareth, and Benzema recognises exactly where the next pass should be. Lovely touch here, the hold-up, the control, and Valverde.
Laid off for Kroos, who wants that one back. He's trying to get his own shot. Maybe a little frustrating. Dangerous for Isak, slapped away to safety by Courtois. Inches away.
Caracas, Three. E 4.